So this story starts in a dark place for me because I had a fall where I thought I had really figured out how to dress myself, what good fashion is, what makes me look good. And so I went out shopping for a new light jacket, which is important because I thought I would nail 2 seasons worth of fashion, both fall and spring. And I went with my roommate and I bought this jacket, and I was so convinced that this was the greatest purchase I had ever made of a piece of clothes in my life, that I have 2 friends who I text all the time. One of them I will go to later in the night, but all I had asked at the time was my roommate, who told me that yes, the jacket looked good. And so I left thinking I was on top of the world, and I left to go get dinner with my friend Jessica. And the very first thing I said when I entered her apartment was, "So what do you think about this jacket I just bought today?" And she literally laughed. It was her first response, and then said, "It looks like the type of jacket George Costanza would wear," which is not how you want people to describe the way you dress. Even George Costanza doesn't want people saying he looks like George Costanza. We go to dinner, and outside of the restaurant is this girl I'd had a crush on for a really long time. And I asked her, thinking, hey, it's just Jessica's opinion, maybe this is a great jacket. What do you think of this jacket? And she also said, within 2 sentences, it's a lot like a George Costanza jacket. So at that point, I'm just like destroyed. I clearly have no idea what a good jacket is. I only have a good idea of what Jason Alexander would wear. And I confronted my roommate about this, and I was like, why'd you let me buy that jacket that was so obviously an awful jacket? And he said, oh, I just didn't want to hurt your feelings. I learned 2 very important lessons from all of this. One is sometimes you have to be cruel to your friends in the moment to save them embarrassment later on down the line. That it's okay to say a jacket doesn't look good before you buy a jacket instead of after the jacket's been bought. And second, let my ego go and just text my friends who know more about fashion than I do and ask them if I look good in the jacket I'm attempting to spend money on.